All right. So you want to dive into the world of crypto staking.
Specifically on Xbanking.
Yeah, Xbanking, right.
Yeah.
We got your document, and we're ready to like really break this whole thing down.
Awesome.
Yeah, and it starts with this like fun little analogy about giving candy to your friend
Yeah.
at their candy shop. So
I love that they started with that.
yeah, it's a
I
good
think that's a good way to start thinking about it.
yeah, it's a good visual, but there's more to it.
Yeah, there's definitely like a whole lot more
Let's unpack it.
about Xbanking specifically.
Yeah, yeah. So this document, like right off the bat, defines staking as
Uh-huh.
locking up your cryptocurrency for a set period and earning rewards over time, like getting interest on a savings account.
Okay.
So that sounds pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it sounds pretty simple, right?
But is it really that simple?
I mean, it's definitely a familiar concept to a lot of people. It's
Yeah.
like, earning interest. But instead of like going through a bank, you're essentially becoming a part of this system that keeps a blockchain network running smoothly.
Okay.
And so your crypto is actually helping validate transactions.
Oh, interesting.
It's kind of like a digital vote of confidence.
Okay.
And for like lending a hand, you get rewarded.
Okay.
But the key thing to remember is that like each blockchain has its own unique way of doing things.
Oh, so it's not all the same.
No, not at all. So the rewards and the risks can differ depending on which blockchain you're using.
Gotcha. So, okay, let's talk X banking specifically.
Yeah.
Their guide makes it seem like super user-friendly,
Yeah,
even for someone just dipping their toes into crypto.
for sure.
Create an account, connect your wallet, pick your crypto, stake it, watch those rewards roll in,
Yeah, it's really simple.
and unstake when you're ready.
Exactly.
Almost too good to be true.
It does sound that way, right? But I think, it is really great that the platform's so intuitive.
Yeah.
That's awesome for making crypto more accessible.
Right.
But I mean, honestly, when has easy ever meant we shouldn't do our homework, right?
That's true. That's true.
I think it's always a good idea to like dig a little deeper into Xbanking's security measures.
Okay.
Maybe read some real user reviews before, like jumping in head first.
Good advice.
Yeah.
Okay. Noted. So the document also hypes up the potential for high rewards.
Mm-hmm.
Now, obviously, everyone wants in on that action, but what kind of returns are we really talking about here?
Yeah.
What's the catch?
Okay, so high rewards are definitely tempting.
Definitely
That's where understanding APY comes in.
APY.
Yeah, or annual percentage yield.
Okay.
Think of it like the interest rate that your state crypto could earn in a year.
Okay.
But here's the thing. APYs can be all over the map depending on the cryptocurrency
Yeah.
and the platform that you choose. And generally, the higher the APY, the riskier the venture might be.
So higher reward, higher risk.
Potentially, yeah. It's all about finding that sweet spot between, potential gains and your own comfort level with risk.
Risk tolerance.
Exactly.
That makes total sense. The document does mention that Xbanking is fully audited and trusted by thousands of users worldwide.
Right.
Should we just take their word for it?
Mhm.
Or should we be doing our own little detective work here?
I mean, it's great that they're transparent about audits and they've built a solid user base.
Yeah.
But in the world of crypto, you're your own best advocate, right?
Sure.
It's always smart to go beyond just those claims.
Okay.
Actually, like look for independent security audits, research the platform's history, Has it had any security hiccups in the past?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah. And how responsive are they to the crypto community? These are all things that savvy stakers check out.
Good to know. And actually, the guide gives some pretty solid advice. Starting small,
Yes,
comparing those APYs,
absolutely.
and using a secure wallet with two-factor authentication. Like the digital equivalent of locking your front door and setting the alarm.
Exactly.
Love it. So there are different types of staking.
Yes.
There are.
It's not all one size fits all.
No at all.
Okay, so tell me more about that.
Okay, so like proof of stake and delegated proof of stake are like the two big ones.
Okay.
And Xbanking actually uses a unique twist on delegated proof of stake.
Interesting.
Imagine it like electing representatives to manage the network for you.
Okay.
You stake your crypto to vote for these delegates, and then they validate transactions and earn rewards,
Okay.
sharing a portion with their voters.
Got it. So they're kind of doing some of the heavy lifting for us.
Exactly. That's why they can boast about being so user-friendly.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So I do have to ask about this whole lockup period thing.
Uh-huh.
It makes me a little nervous. Like, what if I need access to my crypto and it's just stuck?
That's a great question. And this is actually where Xbanking really shines.
Okay.
They offer flexible lockup periods.
Ranging from just a week to 3 months.
So you do have some options.
Yeah, so you have way more control compared to platforms with those rigid long-term lockups.
Gotcha. So it's kind of like choosing between a short-term CD and a longer-term savings bond at a bank.
Exactly. And speaking of things that might cause a bit of nail biting, we have to mention the roller coaster that is crypto price volatility.
Oh,
The value of your stake crypto can go up.
yeah,
It can go down.
right,
And that can impact your overall returns.
for sure.
So make sure to factor that into your decisions.
Okay, so there's a lot to think about here, but it's been super helpful
Yeah,
to have all of this laid out for us.
definitely.
And, I'm starting to see that staking can be a really great way to be a part of the crypto world.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just about buying and holding anymore.
It's about being more actively involved.
Exactly. But like you said, informed caution is key here.
I couldn't agree more. So as you continue down this path, here's a thought to chew on. Now that we've unpacked the mechanics and the things to watch out for with staking on Xbanking, what additional research would give you the confidence to make a decision that truly aligns with your financial goals?
That's a great question for our listeners to ponder.
Yeah,
And, I think everyone listening is definitely equipped now
definitely.
to navigate this world of crypto staking after this deep dive.
Yeah, we broke it down.
We did it.
For
We're
sure.
excited for you.
Absolutely. Good luck out there.
Yeah, good luck.